friends and family, my apologies for the delay. The trains were delayed. Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Wednesday, March 20th, 2020. Super crazy day. Just getting off the station right now, getting out of 96th station. Thanks. Sebastian Echeverra, greetings to you. John Berg, it looks like connection's not the best. Greetings to you, Tina Cavazos. I see Justine, how's it going? Valerie, I see a lot of people here. Just Kate, greetings, Tanahela. I see O.T. Sinks, having Skirl. Alfred Close. How's everybody doing? Well, this is what you can expect from the New York City transit system. To the most part, it's reliable, but you know, some days it is the least reliable system in the world. Once there's a delay, there's going to be a long delay, my friends. All is well. Let me just put the banner here. Greetings to you, Pascal. Pascal Hamel, how's it going? I see Sam Dabish as well. Greetings to you, Sam Dabish. Antonio Mercado. Greetings, everybody. And friends and family, I want to remind you, I do have a TikTok page, so be sure to add me. We need to reach 1,000 followers today. We must. My friend Michael Scott is here. Greetings to you, Michael Scott. I missed Office, man. Alright, so there's a little bit of rain, not so much. But the weather is good. We can't complain. The weather has been fantastic. Alright, Sam Dabish, you came at the right time. So you know what? Sam Dabish, we're going to stop by one of my favorite churches in this neighborhood. A church that I have visited often, that I have been to a few dozen times. Greetings to you, Carmen Duke from Guyana. Welcome. I see Jackie Smith as well from Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Greetings to you. I see Roxanne as well from Tennessee. Are you in Tennessee, Roxanne? Or back to sunny Sunshine, LA? New York City Parks vehicle. If you haven't seen one, today's your lucky day. I see Adriana Rodriguez as well, Beach Mama, Big Kate. I see Corbett Girl. Greetings to you, Corbett Girl. Hey Sean, how's it going? Big Warren MD is here from Florida. Not a fan of the bus system in New York, but it seems to be working fine in most parts of the city. But I don't know, it kind of gives me the ick. Kind of gives me like a bad vibe, you know? Most of the time. So I prefer the trains. Anyway, this is the church that I want to take you into while we are here on the Upper West Side. Familia, established in 1986. Now, a long time ago. Greetings to you, Tanya Sotelo. From Toronto, right? Toronto, Canada. I see Lorraine Peters. I did see William Peters as well. Greetings to you, Will. And Lorraine Peters. Greetings to both of you all the way in the Netherlands. Same with Justine. Nice seeing you, Justine. We have a few people from the the Netherlands, which is awesome. I hope to visit one day. I hope to make it there one day, someday soon. Someday soon. Alright, let's go into... Oh, it is closed. Oh no. Sam Dabish. What's going on? Oh man. Iglesia Católica. They do have service in English, French, and Espanol. If you remember the other day, I told you there's a lot of churches in different services with different language services. This is one of them. English, Francois, and Espanol. We are on West 96th and Amsterdam Avenue. Just there. Oh man, that train delay threw me off, man. I'm like, why? Why? Annoying as hell. I see Carl Roth as well. Greetings to you. Are you using a different camera than usual? No, same. My phone. My iPhone 12, my friend. Same one. Same as usual. I'm still on the 12 train. But hopefully soon I'll be able to upgrade to 15, maybe 2024. I don't know. Man, so far it's the same one. Now, unfortunately, a couple of weeks ago, I dropped my phone and one of the lenses cracked. So, when recording video, I have to be very careful not to, like, you know, point at a light for too long because it kind of distorts the image. Greetings to you, Alex and Cindy Mondelli. All right, so the other day, I had told you guys about a place called Plant Shed, a coffee shop slash flower shop. And I had told you that they have multiple locations. And this is the other location, Plant Shed. Look how beautiful it is. Literally, this place has one of the best coffees in the city. Like, this hidden gem has one of the best coffees in the city. And yeah, I mean, you might stop by for plants, you know, for something, you know, for your house, for your apartment, you know, something to take as a gift. But be sure to try their coffee. Coffee is really good. Emma, how's it going? Greetings to you. Emma, I see Jackie Smith is saying, Rob, everything happens for a reason. You might have needed to be delayed. True. I gotta see it that way, from that perspective. I just get so frustrated, you know, whenever I'm late. I get frustrated, so it's annoying as hell. But that's a very good perspective. Thank you, Jackie. That's a good way to see it. Yeah, I remember hearing stories about people, you know, who missed their flights and the plane ended up crashing, you know, and they were frustrated that they missed their flight, that they were delayed, but it ended up being for a good reason. So you have a point, definitely. All right, here is, as you already know, my favorite neighborhood, the Upper West Side. Very calm neighborhood, very clean, lots of great coffee shops, restaurants, good people, you know, good vibes. Oh, we have a Japanese spot now. Kuzan, okay. Screaming, sir. Screaming. All right, Sam Dabish. we're gonna stop by another church today. San Robles, Lyndhurst, Michelle. Not to worry, because New York City has plenty of churches. Oh, Patty's is opening here. What? A pastry and the cafe. They have a new location here. I'm loving this. This is beautiful. I love it. Mighty Bull is here. Greetings. Did you guys know that there are over 350,000 churches in the U.S.? As a matter of fact, there are over 350,000 churches in the United States, of America. 350,000. SLC is asking, where are we, Rob? Oh, my friend, you should know. You should know my favorite neighborhood, my friend. We are on the Upper West Side. We are currently on West 92nd and Amsterdam Avenue, right by Holy Schnitzel. Another good kosher spot. This, my friend, is my favorite neighborhood. You can find everything that you need in this neighborhood. Find a church right next to a kosher spot, right next to a good coffee shop, right next to a laundromat, within the same block. That's a lot of churches, right? 350,000. Alright, this church is closed as well. What's going on today? Are we not praying on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays? What's going on? The Mighty Bull is saying 350,000 churches sounds like a road trip for you, Rob, right? It'd be nice. Stop by every church as much as possible. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but at least as much as possible. And most of the churches are tax shelters. Yep, you said it. A good amount of them are actually started as tax shelters. I hate to say it, but you're right. Absolutely right, Joe. They are being used to evade taxes to the federal government. Not all of them, but there's a good number of them that started to evade the taxes. Just like those family foundations, you know, that the wealthy people start, and the money gets transferred to another foundation, from that foundation back to a different account. You know how it works. You know how the scheme works. Alright, so this is a very famous Italian restaurant that is raved about often. I've never tried it. Maybe one of you guys can try it and let me know. It's super popular. Luciola. Ristorante Luciola. But then again, you know, New York City is full of Italian restaurants left and right. So at times it might be difficult to choose one over the other. Greetings to you, Valerie. Paul Harrison, how's it going? Upper West Side, looking good today, right? Always looking good. I love this neighborhood, man. Such a vibe. I don't know. It's such a vibe. It gives me good vibes. I don't know. See, the apartments are super nice, clean. Everything is organized. Look at the little flowers. I don't know what kind of flowers these are, but look how beautiful. Ballet Hispanico. Never even seen this one. Nice. Ballet Hispanico. real significance of that one, but I saw it. Carl is saying you love Italian food. Italian food is good. You know what's even better? Italian pastries, Italian coffee, Italian gelato. Oh, delicioso, bellissimo. When it comes to food, I don't know. I feel like for me personally, Indian food, Mexican food, Chinese food, Pakistani food, Persian food, Caribbean food, numero uno. Numero uno. Alright, we got a lot of new apartments popping up everywhere. As you can see, lots of beautiful apartments, but unfortunately, housing prices have not come down. They have only gone up. The average cost of a one-bedroom apartment in New York City at the moment is $5,600. $5,600 for a one-bedroom apartment. I got a notification, you know, from someone I know saying, oh, there's an affordable apartment that popped up in my neighborhood, you should check it out, you know, it's a good opportunity. I was like, okay, let me look it up. Got the information. A one-bedroom apartment is $2,700. That's considered affordable now in New York, unfortunately. $2,700 for one-bedroom apartment. Yes, per month, Jen. That's a very good question. Yes, per month. All right, one of the most popular places in this neighborhood is this one right here. I have not tried it. I have not tried anything at this location, so don't quote me on this. But people like Anthony Bourdain, the Chef Cohen, a few other famous people have stopped by this place and they have tried it and they rave about it. They stop by whenever they're in the city. It's a very famous place. It is really, really, really famous. Although I heard it is super expensive. Make sure they go relax with some schmear. Good stuff. All right, this church is closed as well. What is going on today? That would have been the West Park Presbyterian Church. Janet Buick, yep, per month. Paul Harrison is saying, I live in the Midwest, sure, wish I could. Samples of food you're talking about. Is there a good food scene where you are? Adriana Rodriguez. Hispanico, yes. Vale Hispanico. It might be like might be Hispanic ballet group or something. The rain is back again. Greg Sprout, you brought this rain. It's all you. It's all your fault. Oh, nice. They got a Penn Station. I'm sorry, Penn Station. Penn, University of Pennsylvania, NYU, Rutgers, Harvard, Syracuse, Columbia. Oh, I'm loving this stuff. Nice. Spring Awakening sale. Nice. That's awesome. It's beautiful. Okay, rain is back again. Increased mothers. Sadly, Jersey has become very expensive as well. It's not like what it used to be. It has become expensive, my friends. I tried a few cities in Jersey. Oh, you might as well just stay somewhere in Brooklyn or maybe uptown Manhattan. You pay about the same price. The only benefit about Jersey is that you don't pay the city tax. So if you live in New York, you pay the city tax, you pay the state tax, and obviously the federal tax. But if you're in Jersey, you only pay the state tax and federal tax. So you get to avoid that 7 point whatever percent, 7.5, 7.8% New York City tax on your income. That's the only benefit. Other than that, my friend, all of them have become expensive. All these cities. Just regular Midwest food sometimes. That's cool. Mighty Bull is saying Jersey is the pits for living. It depends on where in Jersey though. Like Portland is very nice. Jersey City is still nice. Hoboken is very nice. What else? Newport is nice, obviously. Downtown Jersey City is kind of nice too. Lots of great options, except that, the prices are pretty much the same prices. It's not like we used to. Bert, how's it going? Bert74, thank you for joining in. All right, friends and family, don't forget, be sure to like and share this video, and also be sure to add me on TikTok. We got to get to 1,000 followers today. We got to make it. I put up the link in the chat on the very top of the comment. It's pinned at the very top. Oh, hey, Nelson Mandela's here. Anybody from South Africa? Anybody watching? Miriam, how's it going? Susan Wilson, thank you for joining us. Happy Kangaroo Express. Watching right now, you might enjoy this place. Lots of cool things on the Upper West Side, as you already know. So many cool things to see and explore and enjoy on the Upper West Side. Love the Upper West Side. Just a table. I used to do Nelson Mandela's voice pretty well back in the day. Alright. Wait, before that, let me show you this place. Barachou, one of my favorite French bakeries in the city with multiple locations, okay? If you want some delicious croissant, chocolat croissant, and also pain au chocolat, this is the place to go to visit, okay? But know that they sell out pretty quickly, so you have to get it as early as you possibly can. If you are in the city, get it right away. Wake up early in the morning and get some croissant and pain au chocolat, okay? If you go past maybe 2 p.m., that's it. That is it, my friends. Everything is going to be sold out. And they do have a location in Lower Manhattan, and I think they have another one too, somewhere in the city, but the one I know is this one. Just come here on a Saturday morning, early in the morning, you know, get yourself a chocolate croissant. Almond croissant. Oh, the almond croissant, that place. Oh, I forgot to mention the almond croissant. Oh my goodness. Very delicious. Very addicting and very delicious. You will love it. Man, you guys gotta put the stuff inside. Outside when it's raining. This is one thing you gotta admire about New York. You see, it's raining right now, but barely anybody's holding an umbrella. They're like, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. Shaquille, how's it going? All right, friends and family. So it's supposed to be spring. It's supposed to be the second day of the spring season. Take a look at this. Does it look like it's spring right now? No. We need some sunshine. Where is a ray of sunshine today? You could bring us some sunshine. Traveling D, what's going on? You came at the right time, because I was just gonna mention about one of my favorite Indian restaurants in this neighborhood, Swagat. Hope I'm pronouncing it right and correctly. This place right here, oh, you can even smell the aroma. You're like, hey buddy! I haven't been there in ages, so. Good stuff, good stuff. You get what is that app? There's a couple of apps that work in the city, just in the city, that give you a discount for certain restaurants, and that is one of the restaurants that is listed. So you could get like $5, $6, $7 off your order with the app. RJ Weathermeyer, how's it going? I see Alan Wilson, how's it going? From Manchester, UK, where it's not raining. So you mean to tell me it's raining here in New York and it's not raining in Manchester, UK, in London, in England? Oh, that's kind of sad. That's not right. That's not fair, is it? All those buildings, where's Spider-Man? Who knows where he is? Ah, okay. This is where you can buy some comfortable shoes. Comfortable shoes for New York. Because when you come to New York City, you're going to be walking and walking and walking and walking for days and days and days non-stop. For some good shoes. That is what you guys have been recommending, right? You guys have been recommending these shoes right here. Brooks shoes. Sahokas, I already have those. I tried that one. Super painful, not comfortable. Lots of great shoes. Balance, a lot of good stuff. Whoa, it's snowing in Montana? I guess the weather did not get a notification. It did not get the memo that it's spring already. Huh. Interesting. Patricia Johnson is saying, warm, wind, and cold coming now. Indeed. No, it's kind of windy a little bit, but the weather's not too bad, to be honest. Just a little rain here and there, you know. Oh, Cynthia Fierens is saying in Buenos Aires, raining cats and dogs. Is it rainy season for you guys, or is that unusual? Is that normal? All right, daily provisions. As I've always said, daily provisions has good coffee, good baked goods, good service, everything. Highly recommended. Mucho recomendo. I'm just making up some words right now. Barbie cleaners. Where's Barbie cleaners? Did I pass it? I want to say something. For those of you who are thinking about moving to New York City, be careful who you deal with when it comes to rent, okay? There's a lot of scammers in the city. So be really, really careful. If somebody, you know, is offering you to rent a room, make sure they have the authority to rent a room. Make sure they have the authority to sublease, rent, whatever. Okay? Just because somebody lives in that building and in that apartment does not mean they have the authority to rent. Okay? So be very, very, very careful. All right, as you can see, that is Levain Bakery, the famous Levain Bakery of New York. They also have locations in Washington, D.C. and other cities. And of course, multiple locations here in New York. Levain Bakery, the cookies are really, really popular, although very, very, very sweet. One thing I like about Levain Bakery is the other stuff, like, you know, their breads and their baguettes, and also their regular cakes. Because their cookies, man, that's just like a load of sugar, literally just stuff. Yeah, if you get one of their cookies, you better eat it with a couple of people. One person, even for me, it's like, it's a no-no. It's too sweet, way too sweet. Scam capital of the world, absolutely. That's here in Florida too. Fake landlords, yes. Be really, really careful. I almost subleased from somebody, and it sounded to be good, it sounded too good to be true, and I was kind of skeptical, so I did my homework, my little background check and verification, and it turns out the person is not allowed to sublease or rent. So what the person did is, him and his friends, right? They rented a 2-bedroom apartment as if it's for themselves, right? And then kind of partitioned the place in a way that it becomes like a 4-bedroom apartment. Literally just using up every space. And they were gonna sublease it to other people. And the landlord doesn't know about it, obviously. Nobody knows about it, and they were like, and the guy goes, yeah, you could just pay me cash, directly. No need to pay me with Zelle, PayPal, or anything. No payment with the banks. He's like, I prefer cash. I was like, when it comes to rent, cash is no bueno. So that was the red flag for me, and I did my homework, and it turns out the person is not allowed to rent. So yeah, some people with extra money, what they're doing is, they're going to these apartments, renting them, and renting them for profit, obviously. They might be living, in a completely different state sometimes. They could be living in a different state. And they come to New York, rent a place, partition the place, use up the living room and all that stuff, and, put in as many people as possible. New York City apartments are already tiny. And then you partition that place, take away more space to add more people. That's the So yeah, dude, This guy and his friends literally just,
I think he does.
renting places in New York, in different parts of New York, so that they can turn around and rent it to other people at a much higher price. I've heard of people, illegally renting a rent-controlled apartment, where they pay significantly less amount and turning around and, renting it to other people for a much, much higher price. But this one was something else.
And I wrote him a letter.
Like, what? Homie, you live in Jersey. And you came all the way here, rented an apartment under your name with your friends, turn around and, rent it for more. And don't be scammed, okay? There's all kinds of rental scams going on in New York City, so be very alert. Be careful, please.
Bro, what the fuck?
Mustafa, how's it going? Birmingham Close-Up is here. How you doing? Cynthia is saying no, it's not normal. I see. Miss Miriam is saying rent in New York too expensive. Absolutely. Especially now. It has gotten too expensive. A lot of people have been kicked out of their apartments because the landlords decided to jack up prices, increase prices, affordable rates. Going down. These cab drivers, man, there's something wrong with them. They see a fire truck come in, a police with the siren and everything, and they're still driving in front of those trucks, man. It's like, what's wrong with you? Like, why? Are you okay? The high property taxes don't help, absolutely. Surprisingly, New Jersey has higher property tax than New York. But property prices are certainly cheaper in New Jersey compared to New York. Stylish Bunny, how's it going? Lorraine Peters, yes, there's always something happening in New York. Yep. Always something going down in the city. All right, so now the rain is gone. The rain was just to scare us all for like 2 minutes. Look at these beautiful apartments. I was thinking about this the other day, right? Just something random. Imagine how many toilets are being flushed in each apartment, in each building, and how much of it like adds pressure to the city sewer system. The city sewer system must be like one of the toughest in the world. Think about it, right? You could be on a 72nd floor, flush the toilet, all that pressure. comes down here. Way down. All right, Miriam? Think about it. I'm like, wow. There's a lot that goes on underneath us. Underneath the streets of New York City. Just like there's a lot going on above the streets, you know. On the streets, I should say. It's crazy. That's random, yes. I think about random things sometimes. That's just how I operate, my friend OT. Welcome to my world. I think about random things. I read about random things. Robin Lyles, how's it going? Janet Biwick is saying good morning. So Stylish Bunny, you would have to just type in weather just so that you can get an idea of the weather in New York. I don't know if it works with the zip code. Not sure if it works. All right now we are on West 70th Street. We're getting closer to our usual places. So greetings to you, Sanji Dardine, from the great state of Texas. Joe is saying, Rob, did you hear the city's cracking down on properties that owe water bills, especially hotels? Oh, I did not hear about that. I thought they would actually pay it on time. Are people not paying on time? The water bills? Huh. I know the federal government is cracking down on NYCHA, the New York City Housing Authority, because they are one of the most corrupt institutions in the country. 70 employees of the New York City Housing Authority are under the custody of the feds. You know what I'm saying? The feds be watching from a distance. You think you're gonna get away with it, but they're gonna look at you, wait for the right moment, and pick you up. Before you know it, you're singing, locked up, won't let me out. I'm locked up, won't let me out. You heard about that, right, Joe? I wish the federal government investigates, you know, all the government offices in New York City. I wish they did. FBI, U.S. Marshals, you know, the IRS, everybody. I hope they do. I hope they do. Not just the New York City Housing Authority.
What color division? This color division?
Angie Dardine, yes, it's raining again in New York City, but not like serious rain. It's more like a fluke, you know, a little drizzle here and there, just to keep us at home. That's about it. Nothing crazy. Anthony Hopkins. Tina Roybuck, how's it going? It's been a while, yes. It's been a long while. How are you doing? I'm all right. Surviving. Jackie Smith, your bestie is here. Your BFF. Tyler. South Africa. I like Gap. I've been wearing their jeans for years. I buy their jeans like once every 10 years, maybe. Not bad. Works well. It's no Gucci, but it's fine. It does what it's supposed to do. It does what it's intended to do. It's no Gucci, it's no Cartier, it's no Balmain, F Salon. That's good enough. Adriana Rodriguez saying home insurance is very high in all states, especially Florida. Yes, I heard Florida home insurance is pretty high. I guess it makes sense. They get a lot of hurricanes, flooding. Right? Same in California as well. But California, it's all about the random fires. Causes a high insurance price.
No, it's not.
There's always pros and cons, right? Always, always, always pros and cons. Texas has no state income tax, but they have higher property tax. Oh, Angie Dardine. I didn't know you were a fan of the Upper West Side. That's awesome. It's my favorite neighborhood. Upper West Side is my favorite neighborhood as well. Alright. While we are here, do you guys want to know something random? Another random point? Are you guys ready? OT Sinks? My man, are you ready? Are you guys ready for another random information? Let me know when you're ready, because I need to be here to tell you. Bighorn MT is saying Montana does not have sales tax, but other taxes are really high. That makes sense, just like Oregon, right? All right, I wanted to let you guys know that the CIA recruits a lot of people from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Just FYI, the CIA recruits a lot of people, officers, from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, aka the Mormon Church. There are a lot of people in the CIA that are recruited from the Mormon Church. Can you guess why? All right, just give me a second. I gotta clean the screen. The sun is coming through, absolutely. Just for a second though, maybe for like 5 minutes. Probably just 5 minutes. And then it's gonna go away. Of us saying we know someone in it, she is Jewish. Yeah, they do recruit, you know, from different segments of the society, obviously. You know, so that they don't blow their covers. But yeah, they do recruit a lot of people from the church, the Mormon Church. Well, a lot of them do missions, right? They go on missions in different countries, and that means they have to learn multiple languages. At times, very difficult languages like Mandarin. Cantonese. Arabic, you name it. So that gives them an advantage. And it's a must, you know, within the Mormon church to do missions, 2-year missions, right out of high school. It is very common. They go to the islands, they go everywhere pretty much in the world. Nito 671 from looks like Croatia. Greetings to Nito. I see a Croatian flag. That's Croatia, right? What a beautiful country you have. All right, you already know one of the best places for bread and coffee and challah bread and babka, rugla. This is the place. Red's Bakery, one of the best in the city. Definitely one of my go-to spots, especially for challah bread. You want some real challah bread? Gotta go to Red's Bakery. You have a good one, Miriam. You have a good one. I hope you have added me on TikTok. Today we gotta reach at least 1,000 followers on TikTok, friends and family. Gotta hit the goal. If you are on TikTok, add me. If not, create a new account and join me. That was Croatia, right, Nito? I figured that was the Croatian flag. Thank you for the confirmation. Stylish Bunny is saying, I heard members there are Mormons. Yes. There are a lot of Mormons within the CIA ranks. That is correct. That is correct. Francois Cavouet, greetings to you. Where are you watching from, Francois? Where are you watching from? Always high security in this neighborhood because of the Trump International Hotel. There's always heightened security in this neighborhood. Emma is saying no TikTok for me. Sorry, Rob. That's all right. You just don't want to be friends with me on TikTok. That's all right, Emma. That's okay. It's okay, it's alright. It's okay. Oh. Cynthia, I already answered that question. It is because they have to do missions. Like the church requires its members to do missions in other countries, and the missions usually last for about 2 years. And within those 2 years, they have to learn the language of the country that they're serving, because it's mostly, you know, in China, Hong Kong, North Africa, throughout Africa, you name it, they go everywhere. So that helps them, you know, that gives them an advantage in terms of communication. In terms of being an asset to the CIA. TikTok. Thank you, my friend. Muchos gracias, amigo. Señor OT6. Alright, if you wanted to know what time it is right now, it is 6:03 p.m. and it is 44 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm sure there's other reasons as well, Santiago, but that's mainly, that's the main reason at least. That is the stated reason. Same here, Cynthia, but sometimes, you know, you gotta know what's going on. But you're right. I do my best to stay away from those three-lettered organizations. All of them.
I mean the route from here goes.
Oh, thank you so much, my friend Sean. Looks like Sean has added me on TikTok. Thank you so much. We gotta hit 1,000 followers today, my friends. We can do it. We can do it. I might go live on TikTok in the mornings and then go live on YouTube in the evenings and the nights. We can do both. We can do both. So be sure to add me, friends and family. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know I'm kind of late to TikTok. I didn't really take it that seriously, you know, because I was just overwhelmed with YouTube as it is. And yeah, seems like people want to see materials, content on TikTok. I mean, YouTube pretty much takes at least like, you know, 40, 50 hours a week. Easily. You add TikTok to it, that's another 20, 30. Less time for other things in life. Stylish Bunny is saying, Rob, you're not late, so I didn't even join yet. Ah. Guess we still have a little bit of time. Oh, you know what? Let me go down this way. Let me switch it up today. Oh, look at that. Look at that, Lorraine Peters. As soon as the sun comes out in New York City, the ice cream trucks comes out as well. Take a look at that. Green Machine, how's it going? Well, well, well. The ice cream trucks are out as well. As soon as the sun comes out, the ice cream trucks are here. Side where we can enjoy some views from the Columbus Circle. Right in front of me is the Columbus Circle, named after Cristoforo Colombo, an Italian. Dream Machine is saying your streaming is 60 FPS. Today, yes, but it's not always possible, unfortunately. Today, yes, it is possible, but when it's like a busy day, like whenever there's a parade, that's impossible to achieve. It's no bueno. to Christopher Columbus, the Italians' residence in America. Discussed before during the voyage menaced after it changed. Since this is a curse to the world, he gave the world. Roxanne Robles, good question. I think it didn't change because of, I think, residents in these two towers. I don't know if you remember during the protest, during the BLM, protest, anti-police protest, there was a heavy security around this corner here. And apparently it's the residents of these buildings in the area who paid to protect this, the circle here, the Columbus Circle. I think that's why it was spared. Because yeah, the city removed a lot of statues and names of controversial people in history. But yeah, this one stayed. Because the people of the neighborhood, those who can afford to protect it, did so. They literally paid for extra security of police during that time. Anyway, that's the rich people problems right there. Let's go down this way. I see something interesting. Willie88 Saleh is saying, I'm watching this while I'm walking. It seems like I'm walking in New York City. Nice. Are you on a treadmill? I notice a lot of people actually watch my my streams while at the gym. That's awesome. Okay, we got something interesting here. That's awesome. Not a problem for the rich, right? Jackie Smith is saying, Rob, my daughter just followed you on TikTok. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. That's true, Roxanne. That's true. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't see you. Have a good one. All right. I was standing and they were trying to take a picture right next to her. Greetings to you, Directress Lady Tucker. That is very true, Roxanne. Hard to erase everything. Michelle Smith, hello to you. Oh, that's your daughter. Ah, that's awesome. That is so cool. All right, there's a description here. I'm a dreamer, and Edgar Clumps. I don't know what it's from. I have no idea. I don't really watch anime. I don't know much about anime. Does anybody know what this is? What character it is? Alright, so inside the Deutsche Bank Center, you have a few shops and also Whole Foods. Whole Foods is downstairs. Roxanne Robles, thank you so much for the support. Roxanne Robles. Thank you. All right, it is rush hour time again. It's going to be a little chaotic for a little bit, for about an hour, maybe 2 hours. Right across the street, we have the Museum of Art and Design. I've yet to go inside that museum, man. It's like right in front of me. I've had a few chances to go and check it out, but I have not. So So if you have, and if you're already in the city, and if you like design and arts, I would recommend it. Highly. I've heard good things about it. Valerie, how's it going? Valerie is saying I have a trade now. Nice. That means you don't even need to go to the gym, huh? No need to walk outside in the cold Michigan weather. You could just walk at home, stay healthy at home, but the comfort and the convenience of your apartment, your house. That's awesome. Those buildings are huge. There's so much to see, indeed. What are the buildings like in downtown Atlanta, Georgia? I would assume downtown Atlanta, Georgia would be kind of like this, right? Maybe not a whole lot of skyscrapers, but at least the downtown section of it probably has a lot of tall buildings, right? Angela is saying, please go in, Rob. Definitely, one of these days. One of these days, I definitely will. I should have gone when I could, but nowadays I barely have time for anything. So I barely have time, unfortunately. So I'm limited to what I could do on a daily basis. My days, like, consumed with finding a place, thinking about my health and stuff like that. Directress Lady Tucker, thank you so much for the support. Bye, Cappuccino Rob, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Michelle, did I say it right? Michelle Smith, thank you so much for the support as well. Thank you to both of you. Michelle Smith and Directress Lady Tucker. Thank you for both of you. Thank you for the support. All right, friends. So we started at 96th Street, and right now we are coming up to. What street is this? I think 56, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so we have walked 30 blocks as of right now. This is West 56th Street. So we've walked 30 blocks, friends. 20 blocks is about a mile, so about a mile and a half. That is the progress right now. And friends and family, don't forget, today's goal is to reach 1,000 followers on TikTok. We gotta make it. We gotta hit it. We gotta reach it. That could have been a terrible accident. You guys see that? Oh hey, look at that. Birth date of Spike Lee. So on this day, 1957, Spike Lee was born. I like these NYC link, boards. They give you a lot of information, random facts about New York, history, a lot of cool things, which is awesome. Multi-purpose, see? On this day, on March 20th, 1957, director Spike Lee is born. Spike Lee was born on March 20th, 1957. That's cool. right, the sun is out. Everything is starting to look good. You can't complain. Stylish Bunny, do you like selfies? I don't know. I tried it a couple of times. I thought it was okay. I thought it was all right. By the way, friends, we do have a lot of Thai restaurants in this neighborhood, especially. Ooh, that was bad. No. That could have been ugly. I was saying we do have a lot of Thai restaurants in this neighborhood, so if you like Thai food, you must visit Midtown, and specifically Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen must have at least, I don't know, 20 Thai restaurants. Oh, look at this beautiful view. Take a look at this. That looks amazing. All right, here's another museum that you guys might want to check out. The Spicegate. That's a good one. The Soup Kitchen, the original one from Seinfeld, is this one. Greg Spout. No soup for you. No soup for you. Actually thinking about stopping by Wingstop the other day, but it was too late. That's a good one. We have a few throughout this city, and especially in Brooklyn. We have a lot of Wingstops in Brooklyn. And the Bronx too. The Bronx as well. Anybody from Ireland? Anybody watching from Ireland? Alright, connection is slowing down right at this moment. So bear with me. Oh, today is International Day of Happiness. I did not know. I had no idea. That's good to know. Happy International Day of Happiness to everybody. Tony MC from Ireland. It's so funny you come in, because I did show an Irish pub here on West 55th Street. We do have a lot of Irish pubs here in the city, pretty much on every corner. Oh my goodness. We got stuck in the middle. Hey, there's TikTok right there. Have you guys added me on TikTok? You can find me at Walk Ride Fly on TikTok. Be sure to add me, okay? Today we gotta reach 1,000 followers. We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. If you have TikTok, you can join me right now. Right now, or create an account and add me with Walk Ride Fly, same name, the same handle. The link should be provided in the comment section, also in the chat box right now. I wonder who comes up with the holidays, right? That's a very good question. That is a very good question. Like International Donut Day, International, Best Friend Day, International you know, train lovers day, things like that. Who comes up with those? Wait a minute, what kind of car is that? Oh, that's a Jaguar. A really nice Jaguar. My friend Lee, are you watching? Are you still watching from England? Do you like Jaguars? Are you a fan of Jaguars? This is a nice little corner bodega slash restaurant. Looks nice. Yeah, there's so many days, man. If you look up the days, if you just wake up and look at Google, it will tell you what date it is, what special holiday it is. I love trains. I love trains too, absolutely. Especially when it's like clean and nice, you know, like the ones in Japan, like the ones in China. Oh my goodness. Those are some amazing trains, man. Really nice, good quality trains. Especially the maglev ones. Oh, the maglev ones are something else. All right, we have another Irish pub right there. P. McDade's Irish Pub. Lots of Irish pubs here. Wait, Joe, are you leaving? All right, you have a good one, Joe. Don't leave us alone, don't go. But if you have to go, that's all right. Well, friends, it looks like we're gonna have another Venki store coming up right across the street. You guys know about Venki. I've only mentioned it a few times. Venki is an Italian chocolatier. And if you love chocolate, especially hot chocolate and chocolate candies, you will love this place. I'm so happy that they're opening up another location here. Opening up soon. And they have locations throughout the world. And I know they have at least 5 locations in New York. At least. Stylish Bunny. This one is on 7th Avenue and West 53rd. It's pretty good. But again, they have locations throughout the city, right? As it's just going to be one of the newest ones. The newest one in New York. Oh, you've been to the one in Rome. Nice. That's fancy. That's awesome. All right, we have the Sheraton New York here. Typical owns. Did you look into the Sheraton home in Sheraton, New York, Midtown? Nancy Ashby, how's it going? I've not seen you for ages. I hope everything is going well in Baltimore, Maryland. I hope all is well. Nito671 is saying, where is Nikola Tesla Street? Oh, good question. I did show it the other day, actually. It's a few blocks from here. Nancy Ashby is saying, hi Rob, glad I could be here for your live stream. Glad you're able to join as well, because you know a lot of people have not been getting the notifications for my streams, unfortunately. So it's good to see that it's good to see that you got the memo, you got the notification. What can you do, you know? YouTube does not want to send notifications to you guys. I pretty much have to like force it via email, via community post, Thanks, Mark. Mark from the UK. It looks like we have a lot of people from the UK today. It's good to have you, lads. It's good to have everybody. Nice having people from the UK. What about Canadians? Do we have any Canadians? I've only seen Tanya Sotelo. Where's everybody else? Alright, friends. This is an open public area tucked between UBS and BNP Paribas, a French bank and a Swiss bank. This is what you gotta love about New York. New York is like, you know, really, really an international city. A truly, truly international city. You got a French bank, a Swiss bank, an American hotel right there. And you have a Singaporean hawker style restaurant right across the street, you know? And you have a French bakery on the corner, a few steps away. How amazing is New York? Brings the entire world all in one. Some German cars, you know, lined up on the streets. Lars Jorgensman. See what I mean? Looks like we have some people from Canada. Nice, from Alberta, Canada. That's awesome. That's awesome. When I look at the stats for my channel, majority of the viewers are from the US. Second is from the UK. And the third is from India. And then I was like, where's Canada? Where's the Caribbean? SLC, everybody else. You know? Nancy is saying, I watch all of your streams after the fact on YouTube. Okay, good. I guess maybe you get the notification afterwards, or you actually search for it, because I've gotten some messages from some viewers who said, you know, they would have to, you know, intentionally look for my streams in order to watch it, because they do not get any notification from my channel at all. Even though I'm posting shorts every day, even though I'm posting, you know, regular walking videos, you know, pretty much often, and you know, I'm going live pretty much every day. Notifications don't really reach everybody, so it's good to know what the issue is. It would be good to know, I should say. It would be nice to know. It would be great to know. Antonio Mercado, thank you so much. Thank you, Antonio. Sarita B is asking, hello Rob, I've been wondering, have you checked your A1C range? I don't know what that is, but maybe I will ask next time. What does that entail? Is that like for nutrient efficiency or G. Dardine saying I had to take a break and walk the dog quickly. No worries, you didn't miss a whole lot. And A1C is checked. Oh, for diabetes. Oh, I did. No, I don't have any diabetes. No, no diabetes. Geen ID, thank you for the support. Thank you so much. Geen, where are you watching from? Oh, blood sugar levels, I see. I'm pretty sure I have, you know, when I did checkups and stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much normal. I know I'm like deficient on iron and B12 and what else? Magnesium. Yeah. Some things, but yeah, blood level, cholesterol, all that stuff is fine. No problem. No hay un problema. Not regard. But I've done like CT scan because of the TMJ, because of ear problems, and all that stuff. But I'm hoping, you know, to, you know, visit either Malaysia or Turkey pretty soon, you know, go there and do like a whole checkup, you know, a complete checkup, because these doctors here, man, I don't know if I'm gonna trust them. I gotta be honest. I was looking at a video of this this lady who literally traveled to France for her dog's surgery. Because they asked her, you know, a few $1,000s here in the U.S. And literally, I didn't know, like, you know, I know people travel to other countries, you know, for medical procedures and checkups and things like that. But I didn't know it was the same for pets as well. So yeah, this lady literally traveled to France for her dog's surgery. And she said she only paid like a couple of $100s instead of a few $1,000s. Yeah, the doctors, the vets here quoted her a few $1,000s, right? But yeah, so she went. Imagine, even France is cheaper than the US. Yep, she went to France.
Yeah,
she did everything for her dog, what needed to be done. All the surgery, x-ray, blood work, surgery, everything for only a couple of $100s. So including the flight, she still saved a whole lot of money by going to France. Imagine if she went to say Turkey or Vietnam or Malaysia, you know? She would probably be saving, she would probably be like, you know, $50. Man, why are you guys saying diabetes? Everybody's like diabetes. Did you check for diabetes? You guys are scaring me, man. Don't you guys think I already have like a lot of stress as it is? And now you guys are telling me diabetes. Like this is like the 5th or the 6th time I heard one of you say check for diabetes. You're not even saying anything else. You're like, oh, diabetes. Why diabetes, friends? Why me? This looks nice. Let's go down. Let's go down here. You guys are scaring me right now. Yes, definitely, Anji. I agree. Stress will cause a lot of problems. Yes, mine is definitely related to stress. Most likely related to stress. All right, so this is a subway entrance, one of the newest entrances for BDFM. Look how beautiful it is. Take that, Japan. Take that, Europe. We too have some fancy train stations. Jackie is saying, Rob, everyone has something going on. True. That is true. And well, the doctors did not say anything about diabetes, so I'm guessing I'm okay with that. Okay, connection is not good, so I gotta make a U-turn. Sean, you're right. TMJ can cause ear problems, dizziness, migraines. I get a lot of migraines these days, and dizziness too. Getting dizzy randomly, unfortunately. Just randomly. How you doing? You're welcome. We are at 1221 Avenue of the Americas. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah. So my goal is, I'm honestly right now, I'm honestly like, just focused on going to either, like I said, to Malaysia or Turkey. They have affordable but decent care. So I'm thinking about going there, for a couple of days, getting checked and so on, and coming back. So mainly right now, the one thing that's holding me back is the flights. The flights are kind of expensive, so once I find an affordable flight, possibly connecting flights, I will be able to go for a quick checkup and see what's going on, do a comprehensive, complete medical check and see what's going on, what's really going on, It's still going to be a lot lower than what I would pay in a copay here in the US. So yeah, the only thing that I'm working on right now and holding me back is the flights. The flights are just too expensive. Once you get there, it's not too bad. You can find a hostel, you can find, cheap hotel for like 15-20 bucks a night. Decent one, I'm not bougie, I'm not fancy. I need something simple. I'm not about that bougie life. You already know. But yeah, so that's the only thing that's holding me back right now. Otherwise, I'd be able to go and get checked, do what I need to do, and get back on with my regular life. Look at the beauty of New York. Cynthia Ava is saying 20 bucks a night. What kind of place will that be? You need to save. Yeah, usually, those countries, for $20-$30, you can find a really decent place. To be honest, it's not one of those dingy places. Yeah, 20 bucks. Oh yeah, you can find a decent place. Absolutely. Center of the city, you can find a place, for like 20-25 bucks, free breakfast, good stuff. Malaysia is good. positive about it is the fact that, you know, the dollar ringgit conversion rate is pretty good for us right now. It is pretty good. It is really good. The same with Turkish lira, the same with Vietnamese dong, the same thing. The dollar conversion rate is pretty good. Live long and prosper. That's right, Nito, as always. Stylish Bunny is saying, Rob, I did not know you were having health issues. Hope you get the right help soon. Thank you so much. Yes, I've been dealing with a lot, my friend. Silently dealing with a lot of issues, unfortunately. Positive, you know, what's possible. Hoping for the best at the moment. All right, Greg Spow. I wanted to show you the water fountain. Are you watching? Are you with us today? Should we skip it? I like how these black cars are waiting for people, you know, outside of these banks. Waiting for the right customers. Oh, you're here? Greg Spow. You should have said so. I was like, where is he? I was like, where did he go? So yeah, the McGraw-Hill water fountain is open right now. I forgot where it was though. Was it 43rd? I think 43rd, right? Istanbul is incredible city. I had an amazing time at the Champions League final. Nice, you went there for the final. Wow. But you're right, Istanbul is pretty good, especially if you're taking dollars, euros, and pounds. Oh man, you could certainly be guaranteed to enjoy your time in a good way. Yeah, so if you need some medical care, I would, and if it's too expensive in the U.S. and if your insurance is not gonna give you a good coverage, you know, if you have one of those cheap insurances or low cost insurances, I would say look into going to Turkey, Vietnam, or Malaysia. Definitely worth it. The only thing expensive is going to be a flight to go there and to get back. That's it. Greg Spow, could you remind me where the water fountain is? Cynthia Alva. No, it's about 1,200, 1,300 round trip. Yeah, it's not a couple of thousands. No, you can find flights for 1,200, 1,300. Yeah, not that high. Couple of thousands would be Australia. That would be Australia. Tony MC. Take a look at that. Another Irish pub. Well. Got another Bobby Vans. Okay, let's look at the menu of Bobby Vans. Oh, the hairy salad is $24. Okay. Steak Cobb salad. Alright, seafood pasta, lobster ravioli, sliced steak sandwich. Do they have a regular burger? Oh, they got the Bobby Vance burger. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Rick Spow, could you just, could somebody type in McGraw Hill water fountain? I know it's in this neighborhood. I know it's like either 2 blocks down or 2 blocks up. Type in McGraw Hill water fountain in New York. It should come up. Type it in Google. That should let you know. I can find it, I just don't want to waste time. You have a good one, Directors Lady Tucker. Hey friends and family, I have to go because I have a meeting at 7 and on at 8 on Zoom. Be well and blessed. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Elizabeth, how's it going? Nice seeing you. Hope you get some answers soon and your health issues sending you positive vibes. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope so too. I have been bounced between doctors, you know, left and right, so I'm kind of sick and tired of going to the doctors. And you know how it is in the US these days, you know, a lot of these doctors, they just want to get you in and out, you know, like at Starbucks, you know, like, oh, what's it? What's going on? All right, 5 minutes, done. All right, take this, go. Next time. Next. You know how it is. They just want to get you in and out, right? I could care less. I just want to get as many patients as possible. Take care of them. What in the world is going on today? Amber Schwinn, how's it going? Wow, look how busy and crowded it is right now. Take a look. Johnny is saying, Rob, a change of venue might be good for your health. I heard, yes, I heard that. Maybe. Might be good. Who knows? Give it a try. Oh, it's on 47th. Okay, let's see. So that means we gotta go. Did I not say it's either 2 blocks up, 2 blocks down? Thank you, Stylish Bunny. And Johnny, thank you so much. Yes, a change of venue might be good at times. I've been in like a mundane routine for a long time. A mundane, stressful routine. You're right. You guys are right. Thank you so much, Paul. Thank you so much, Paul Harrison. Thank you for joining in. Awesome. And friends and family, as I said, we got to hit our goal today. We got to hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. Be sure to tag me. It is the same handle as the channel. Going to be going live on TikTok in the morning. Alright? like Christmas again, man. Look how busy it is.
I gotta, they're all live.
SLC, yes, Easter weekend is gonna be super busy. Johnny is saying, Rob, I really appreciate you. And if you go to Asia, I will follow you. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, it's gonna be a short trip, but yeah, we're definitely gonna check out a couple of places while there, if possible. Okay, here's a famous Cuban restaurant. Always busy. You have a good one. Let's see if the church is open. This one is for you, Sam Davish. Let's see if the church is open. This is St. Paul Church. All right. All right, we're gonna go to the main one on the other side.
Me?
Is the main church on the other side?
Yes.
Okay, all right, thank you. It's always closed. It's always closed and never been here before, so.
It's closed.
Oh, closed today?
No, it's closed this time.
Oh, always?
Always.
What time is it open? Do you know?
7 a.m.
Until.
6:30 we start to close.
Okay.
Right now it's open for rehearsals. The rehearsing is orchestra.
Okay.
So
I always
they
see
rent
it.
out the place.
Uh-huh.
When they're closed, they rent it out. Because there's acoustics, and they do their thing. And we
Oh,
lock
for
up.
the whole night. For the whole night.
For the rest of the night. Then they leave. We lock up behind them. And then we start again tomorrow.
At 7 in the morning. Okay, great. It's always closed. So I'm like, oh, it looked open right now. So I was excited to see it.
So we welcome every single body, every single person.
Yeah.
It's just from Monday to Friday, close at 6:30. But we start to close at 6:30, so I can be out by 7. Which is
Okay. They do rehearsals and stuff.
6:58. Good night.
All right. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. All right. The church is closed. Never been inside, and I was excited to go inside and share the experience with you all. Adriana, tell me about it. The hours for the churches in New York City? Oh my goodness. It's unbelievable. It used to be like, you could walk into a church at any time. Meaning, at least like, when the sun is out. Before it gets really dark. Nowadays, oh my goodness, they're open maybe for 2 hours on certain days, 3 hours on other days, Super complicated. Did he just say, we welcome everybody? What the? I was like, did I hear that right? Yeah, these days, you know, once you see a church, you just have to, like, you know, walk inside right away. Otherwise, all right, Stylish Money, did you say West 57? Oh, no, 47? Is that right? All right, so it has to be somewhere down here. We are on West 47. Yeah, COVID pretty much changed everything in the city, man. And of course, around the world too. It's pretty sad. Everything changed. Church used to be a place of sanctuary, you know, that you could visit at any time, knowing that it's going to be open. Not so much these days. But hey, bars and clubs, they're open all the time. All the time. Anjani, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're awesome. Thank you. I want to show you something here before we go to the water fountain. This one is for typical owns. You've been asking me about where to stay, and you specifically said you only wanted to stay in Midtown Manhattan. So you have to look into this hotel. I've been mentioning a lot of hotels. So you've asked me a few times. I've been mentioning a lot of hotels in the city as an option. And like I said, you know, you're going to have to be very, very flexible with prices because, you know, prices are not going to be cheap in the summer unless you're coming, you know, off season. It's not going to be cheap anymore, unfortunately. So look into RIU Plaza Hotel. Multiple locations. That's one of them. They have two locations here in Midtown. So check it out. Oh, greetings to you, Najima Brown. How's it going? Is it just me, or I'm seeing a lot more vegan and vegetarian places throughout New York nowadays? Way too many, right? Not just one or two, but a whole lot. And Zabito Espresso Bar right there is one of the best Italian espresso bars in the city. Just FYI. Johnny's saying that's good because I'm a vegetarian. Nice. Kudos to you, man. I could not be a vegetarian for more than a day. I think one day
It's a jukebox.
is about how much I can do. That's about as vegetarian as I can become. just a day. Take a look at the views. Angie Dardine, you're a vegetarian as well? Wow. Wow. That's good. One thing that blew my mind recently is that, you know, whenever they say grass-fed beef, did you know that they could feed them grass pretty much a month or so before they slaughter them and still call it grass-fed beef? Did you guys know that? Like they could literally feed them anything until that point. Check on a few things down this way, and then we're gonna go to the water fountain. Oh, you've been a vegetarian for 13 years. Wow. That's a long time, my friend. I'm gonna go down this way because I'm hoping to find one of my favorite TikTokers, man. I've been looking for him for ages. He's traveling right now. I think he's in Japan. Moses, if you're watching, I want to do a video with you, man. You're a cool dude. I'm gonna stop by his office. Wow, 13 years, huh? Yeah, that's pretty cool. We are in the Diamond District right now. Largest collections of diamonds in the world. Can you guys name the other cities with large collection of cut diamonds in the world? Or diamonds that are getting ready to be processed? Can you guys name 2 more cities much diamond, close to as much diamond as the Diamond District in New York? Oh no, Moses at SLC. Moses is my favorite one. I like Tracks too. I like Tracks. He's a cool dude. I like him too. I was gonna say Moses. He's in Japan right now. He is in Japan. No, everything is closed, man. Everything is closed. Not even a single person around. It's too late in the day. Yes, you got it right. Antwerp is one of them. Antwerp is one. There's one more. One more. That's not really commonly publicized. Or as much talked about, I should say. The amount of diamond in this neighborhood is just crazy. You'd think you're just looking at 1 or 2 or 3 stores left and right? No, once you walk in one of them, you're probably gonna see like 10 more that are lined up, you know, within the same building. Like once you walk in, you will see like 10, 15 jewelry stores inside. Greetings to you, looking for? It's all diamonds. Diamonds are forever. One time I was recording like this, and you know, I put the camera on one of the windows. You guys remember that one? It was a while ago. This lady was just like waving her hand. She's like, no camera, no camera. She's like, no recording. The other one is Tel Aviv. Other location is Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv, Antwerp, Belgium, and New York. Cities for diamonds. Alright, we've been to Fifth Avenue a few times, so we're gonna do a little U-turn. We need a new scenery. Oh, stylish money. I did not know that. You only have to be invited, huh? Or at least like make an appointment. Yeah, diamonds are not rare. You are absolutely right, Cynthia. It is an artificially manipulated market. Diamonds are not rare. Tanzanites are rare. Other gemstones are rare. Diamonds, not so much. But they make you think. They make you think like rare. It's a marketing strategy. Anyway, you already know. It's a racket. Yep. It's all the manipulation. I'm liking this new bins, man. Look at these new bins. This new garbage bins. They look pretty nice. Interesting. Jethro from South Africa. Greetings. You are the first person from South Africa today. Yeah, so this is one of the biggest kind of like malls, jewelry malls in this neighborhood. There's like maybe 10, 15 stores inside here, big ones. And there's another one coming up with at least 20 or 30. There's so many. Look at that. Look at this one. There's like a few stores within one building. Yeah, this one, the mall. The mall at least has what? Maybe 60, 70 different stores. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just hoping to find Moses one day, you know? Hopefully run into him, maybe run into Drax. D. Caesar 08. Greetings. Friends and family, don't forget. Our goal today is to hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, okay? Be sure to add me on TikTok. I put all the information in the chat. Chat section of this stream. You can also find it using or typing walk, ride, fly. You can find it there too. Tracks NYC, SLC. This is what we're talking about. There you go. There's Tracks New York City. I don't think he is there right now. Is he there? Oh, I don't see him. Shiny glass, indeed. They gotta make you think that you're getting something special, right? That's the market, man. That's how it works. No diamonds. No diamonds. Just regular things. Dream Machine is saying I sent you some money on PayPal. Walk right flat. That's nice of you. Thank you for the support, Dream Machine. Thank you, thank you. That's very kind of you. That's Dream Machine from Atlanta, Georgia. Man, how many buildings does Bank of America really need? They got like 7 buildings in this neighborhood. See that? Catherine, how's it going? Another music coming up. Oh, leave me alone. I don't want to get another copyright. I'm tired of copyrights. Caminando, greetings to you. We got the whole UK over here. I'm alright, Catherine. I'm alright. Pushing through. Pushing through. Alright, so we have Edition Hotel right there. Can you believe the Edition Hotel is more expensive than the Marriott Marquis? They're both Marriott hotels, but this one is considered a higher end compared to Marquis. Price. This is higher. Oh hey, there's a Washington State license plate. That's gonna be a first in a long time. Back to Times Square. Angie is saying does not look much different from the Marquis Hotel. I thought it would actually be lower because I don't know, the Marquis looks, you know, a lot more fancy. If you look at this building, you know, there's about 2,000, you know, rooms at the Marriott Marquis, and looks like, you know, the amenities are much better. You know, looks like it's better quality. But yeah, apparently this edition is considered somewhat better than Marquis.
So, if we want to see that tomorrow night,
It's interesting, right? Oh, come on. Stop playing I do see a lot of tourists too. Catherine is saying drank a cup of coffee yesterday, was awake all night, back to drinking tea. I tried my best to drink coffee. You made a mistake, huh? And you couldn't sleep all night. Alright, I'm gonna put on the mic in just a second.
So I sat there all that time. It was so cool.
Always press down here. Don't touch anything. That's how you do it. I see a lot of tourists grabbing the handle. No bueno. No es bueno. Alright, I just plugged in the mic. See if it's gonna help. Let me know. Do let me know if it made any sort of a difference. If you drink coffee, you're up all night. But I mean, do you mean like if you drink it at the end of the day, or just in general? What do you mean? Oh, increased mothers. Yes, it's super cold here. It's to a point where like my face is frozen. My mouth is frozen. It's windy. Is it better? Quietville? Okay, great. I'm gonna keep it in then. We shall keep it. We shall keep it. It should make a difference. Much better? All right. All right. Who knew? Who knew that a little something called a mic, an external mic, can make a huge difference. Hey, I still got these Christmas trees.
You can't watch TV.
Famous Broadway theaters are full right now. All these shows, even on a weekday, still packed. See that? Gotta be careful up in here. These people be riding crazy. These people be riding like a maniac. SLC, that was, yes, that was 8th Avenue that we approached. That we went to. Now we're back to Broadway, right by Krispy Kreme. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, Krispy Kreme. Hello, hello. It smells so good. It is very good. Oh, sorry. I keep getting into people's pictures. Getting into family pictures. I think it's because it's Easter weekend, Catherine. I think that's my guess. Yes, there's a lot of people here today, even though it's a weekday, even though it's a cold, really cold, windy night. There's still a lot of people. Yeah, I'm guessing it has to do with Easter. The fact that, some schools are out for the holiday. Some people are off, some people are traveling from Europe, Because I hear a lot of French, I hear a lot of Italian. Typical owns. There's another hotel for you. And you guys know my go-to choice when it comes to hotels is the Hilton Hotels, Hampton Inn, Home 2 Suites by Hilton, and the Motto. Motto used to be very cheap, man. I used to go to DC, and whenever I went to DC, I would stay at the Motto hotels. Oh, they closed it. Oh my goodness. Greg Spell. They closed it again. I guess they only open it for a couple of hours a day. So we're gonna have to try tomorrow. Unfortunately, it is closed today. Greg Spell. But yeah, so back in the day, Motto in DC used to be one of the cheapest hotels, you know, and I would use like, you know, some points, combine it with cash and pay, you know, maybe like $40 a night, $60 a night. Life was good. Now Motto hotels in DC are like $145, $200. And Motto hotels are, to be honest with you, they're like a little better than like a dorm room. Like the whole style of Motto hotels within the Hilton is they're like cheap versions, you know, of the Hilton hotels. So they have tiny rooms, you know, they kind of look like a dorm room in a college dorm room. That's what they look like. Greg Spouse saying, sorry, no, take care of your health. I can wait until you get back from health diagnosis. And definitely, yeah. No worries. No worries. I mean, walking is okay. Unless, you know, I feel some type of pain on that day. If I'm like out and about walking, I can show it to you. No problem. Doesn't take much. Yeah, I do aim to travel soon, hopefully, if everything works out. If I can find some cheap connecting flights. You know, takes a lot of research, a lot of time. So once that's complete, life will be good. We will know what's going on, know what to do. Get back to normal life. Stress is a killer, man. Stress is a silent killer. For sure. So yeah, friends and family, don't forget to like and share this video. Don't forget to add me on TikTok. We have a lot of fun out there too. Adding a lot of exclusive videos. TikTok. Check it out. Check it out. Johnny, that's awesome. You're right. You're absolutely right. Alright, just so you know, friends, this bus right here takes you to the ferry terminals, and it is free, okay? Just so you know. There's no fee to take this bus. But obviously, you know, you would have to be taking the ferry. If you're using the ferry, you can take this bus to a ferry station, or from a ferry station to a train station. And they can drop you off on, you know, some avenues as well. But anyway, it's free. I've seen some people just take it because, you know, it's available. Hudson's World. How's it going? What's happening? Normal life is precious. Absolutely. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. One of the most beautiful water fountains in the city is found on 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas. Oh, there you go. That's a screenshot moment, friends and family. Time to capture the beauty of New York City on 6th Avenue. Right in front of us is the Radio City Music Hall. As you guys know, the person who owns Radio City Music Hall is the same person who owns Madison Square Garden. And I believe it's the same person who owns the Sphere in Las Vegas. I believe it's the same company. Michael Louis, MSG is a few blocks from here, a few blocks away from here. I miss DC, says Cynthia. Me too. I honestly, wholeheartedly miss DC. friends and family. I want to take a moment to thank all of you. I want to thank everybody who joined today's stream. I want to thank you again for being here. You guys are awesome. Thank you for walking with me, for being here. You guys are awesome. So we started on the Upper West Side on 96th Street, and we came all the way pretty much to Times Square. That's at least 44 blocks, which is about 2 miles. That's not bad. So friends and family, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps a lot. That's one way to support the channel. I also want to say thank you to all the mods. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you as always. Thanks for your time. Valerie, Joe, Traveling D. You guys are awesome. Dream Machine. And Dream Machine, thank you so much for the support. I also want to say thank you to those who supported the channel today with our super chats. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Friends and family. Don't forget adding me on TikTok. We're gonna have a lot of fun there too in the morning. Thank you so much, Adriana Rodriguez, Auntie Dardine. As always, thank you for joining in. Dream Machine, thank you. Valerie Wood, thank you so much. Teddy D, Hudson's World, Stylish Bunny, Michelle Louie, Jackie Smith, Cynthia Hava, Greg Spow, Jethro Middleton, Nito, Nancy Ashby, thank you for joining in from Baltimore. Increased Mothers, thank you so much. Anjani, SLC from Trinidad and Tobago, thank you my man. OT Sinks, Lee from the UK. Jackie Smith, Smith as well. Oh, Bighorn MT, thank you so much, my friends. Sarita B, Willie Ford, Sean, thank you for joining in. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Thank you as always. D Caesar 08, Willie Ford from Texas, Mark Peacock, thank you so much for joining in all the way from the UK. Ian Whelan, Angela Lockie from the UK, Lauren Peters, William Peters, Elizabeth, Directress Lady Tucker, thank you for joining in. Elizabeth, Peter, Nito 671 from Croatia. Thank you, friends and family. You guys are awesome. What else? Pedro 1979, Tasha from Alberta, Canada. Tanya Sotelo, Crystal S. Thank you for joining in, friends and family. You have a good rest of the night. Take care. Until next time, signing off from the front of the Radio City Music Hall. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Lamico. You're awesome. And Michelle Smith, Adriana Rodriguez, Tony MC. Thank you, everybody. Roxanne Robles. Take care, everybody. Emma Montana as well. Thank you. And Johnny. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Justine, Jan. Take care.